Hi guys, it's Granny Tana speaking. Welcome to City Skylines 2. This is part 10. In the last part we reshaped this new settlement and I like it much better now. And people are moving back in. That is very good. But there are some that are moving out. And I ask myself, why are they moving out? Let's check. They can tell us. Oh, they miss good education services, and they have a lack of entertainment and unreliable healthcare coverage and unreliable internet service. Okay, so I think the most important thing are schools. I check how much I am in the plus. This is okay, so I can afford a school without problems, I guess. And then I want to check what new developments we have. Okay, textile fiber farming and heavy traffic ban. Okay, this is not so important. We have this mixed housing already since the last part. Maybe I will zone this central road of this area with this mixed housing, and then I hope the commercial need will be fulfilled. Yeah, vegetable farming, okay, we already have. And we have new milestones. I just go through it and check what I find important for us now. Here I'm quite happy with what we have. I want to have a water treatment plant because the dirt water isn't moving away fast enough. We don't have flowing water, and therefore I think it would help to treat the water if we can afford it. And maybe a crematorium would be nice, because then you don't need a second cemetery. And a hospital. Maybe if I don't need the other points. Here do we need a recycling center? Sooner or later, yes. School. Oh, I wanted to build a college. I'll do this. But we don't need universities right now. And the fire watchtower, we don't need it. But I have seen it looks very nice. And here, I think we don't need this at the moment. For a train, we don't have enough land. And here, yes, I want to invest in parks. So, large sport parks. Maybe I keep this. And I want to have tourist attractions, but that's something for the future. Okay, so now they don't like the school coverage. How is it yet? We have one small one and a high school. Okay, we built another of those small ones. Somewhere here. I don't want to have it at the center, because then there is too much traffic. So maybe better somewhere here, even if people have to move out. Maybe here. Ah, they are happy. And do we want to have this playground attached? Ah, wait. This kids Great. Needs a lot of space as well. So I check whether I could bring both into this. I think that space is too small for both of them. Maybe here it would fit with both. But then we are too much off center. So, this is good for the well-being and the well-being for students, and this is good for the health of the students. The upkeep is 10,000 and this is 5,000 a month. And the parks, let's go for the playground. It's only 1,000 a month, but it's for outdoor recreation and no well-being. They are all no well-being. Here, outdoor recreation. Everything only outdoor recreation. So this well-being can be reached only with this playground. Maybe I move the school here because this is wider. And the people will be angry with me when I move it, but let's see. It still stays green when I move it here. Okay. And I hope I can build those additions here. Yes. And yes. That looks a little bit off. But I think it's okay. Maybe I can plant some trees here also. Okay. So, do we have zoning here now? Let's see. No, it's empty now. Then I can use this place for a small playground, I would say. Oh, a small park. Well, this would fit very nicely. Maybe here. This plaza for the adults and a small playground. Oh, this is very tiny. Do we have the bigger playground? Come on. It's still tiny, so then this is perfect. Maybe we put a little bit distance between those. And then I place some of the small playgrounds every now and then. Then the kids don't need to go so far to be able to play. Okay. And oh, they moved in very quickly. So, and maybe we make a dog park as well. Okay. And what about sport parks? Maybe I wait a little bit and to see how this develops, and then I decide for an area that is maybe good for both parts of the town, and to have, or I make one small sport area here and one small sport area here with tennis court and such. Yeah. So, this is already zoned for this mixed zoning and they don't move in. So now I check on what they are missing. Ah, no, they are happy about the education services. Unreliable healthcare coverage. Okay. And you? The same, and you? Also. Yeah, so we just remove those. And then we build a clinic. Oh, it disappeared. My bulldozer. Okay, good. And now, let's see, that is... Oof, the medical clinic is $105,000 a month. This is really expensive, and this is not even the hospital. The hospital is nearly $1 million a month. This is quite expensive. Can I afford this? No, not at all. I would love to have smaller doctors. Because somehow, yeah, a medical clinic is already rather big and it is expensive. Just a small doctor's office would be good, I think. Let's see. The coverage. There are 52 people sick or injured, and the capacity is 100%. And what is with vehicles, the ambulance? They are nearly all occupied, 4 of 5. Maybe I could just increase those. Yeah, this is much cheaper space for several additional ambulances and additional space for more patients. Yeah, and let's check whether this is at a good spot. Yeah, I think if I would move it, let's say here, those would be happier. But then those would be even sadder than now. And what would it cost to move it? Let's check. 15,000. Okay, this can be paid without any problems. So I move it here. Okay. And then I put in both upgrades. So. And now... Oh, there can be even more of those additional wings. Oh, but this is quite expensive. This is 63,000 a month, an additional wing. Oh, I haven't looked at that, but I think I can't remove it again. Or can I? No. Now I have it. Okay, so then let's check whether they are a little bit more happy. Those are very unhappy now. But those who are much more people are quite happy now. I think that was rather okayish solution. Even if I didn't check on this price. But it's much cheaper than a second one. So now I have to earn more money. Yeah. I think this will come by itself rather soon. They want to move in. They have a lot of demand. So now the industry want to increase and they want more commercial buildings. And they would get more commercial buildings if they would move in with those. And if I would would remove those here, they wouldn't move in this mixed zoned buildings. Because this is medium dense. Maybe those, they are not happy. So I remove those. Why aren't they happy? High crime. Pure education. Okay, lack of entertainment. Yeah, they are a little bit far off. So I just remove those and rezone them to nothing. Later we will, give them a new zoning, but right now I want to leave this empty. And I hope the need for this medium density housing will increase. So here, I think here I wanted the college, or isn't this fertile land? It is. So a farm would be good. And I can't afford a college right now. So I'm building a farm. So, and later we can change this. Like so, and I take a very simple road, and I want to see this. Oh, first I have to check whether I need 1 or 2 farms. I think 1 farm is enough. Yeah. And anyhow, parts of this fertile area are already occupied, but I can use this area here. Good. So, maybe I place it first. Like so. Where are the buildings? Maybe facing in this direction. Okay. To get the most out of it. Like so. And now I build the road. So, first I'm going like that. And then okay. Yeah, now they are happy and I can Can add this area. Like so. And then I go here. And it's a little bit off, this road curved too early. Do I want to change it? I think yes, yes. As I'm already at it, I make this again. I wouldn't like if it stayed like that. So, and now we go here, and then we go here. I think this is better. Yeah. Yeah, I like it much better. Now we can work on this area. So, okay, the snapping is a problem here. Sometimes the snapping is very good for using this tool, and sometimes the snapping is a problem. I think it depends on the shape of the road. So like that. And later when we are settling on several islands, and maybe have a dedicated farming island or something like that, then we can remove this and make it a downtown area or so. So, but right now we are still very close to a village, and I think in reality people would use this fertile land for growing crops. Come on. Ah, this is that again, so we make a note here, and then, come on. We want to have a note here. Then another one. Yeah, this is not perfect, but it will be better. So, okay. Okay. We can go over here. And now let's bring this. I think this is okay like that. Yeah. Yeah, and I think this shape looks rather natural. Rather often those farming shapes, they don't look so natural because the shape of the fertile land is so odd. But this here looks really like it could be like that in reality. And yeah, with odd shapes, maybe you can use it differently when you have several farms, and I think there can be done quite a lot about this. Okay. Yeah, they have enough employees. This is good. The efficiency is good. And let's see. There's still quite a lot in the minus. Oh, but we have a lot of surplus. This will shrink over time when we have more people, but right now we are earning money with this. This is good. Yeah, and it is used for several industrial purposes. And what is with the service? We still earn a lot of money with our electricity. Maybe I could increase it. Let's check on it. Some people, no, they don't move out. They died. They are waiting for hers. So, we already have those upgrades. So, no more upgrades. Okay. So, let's check whether something is happening there. They develop over time. And in the animal farms, I see those tractors rather often. Here, not so much on the grain farms, which is strange because there you need the harvester and the tractor as well. But maybe I always missed it. I will have a closer look on those. Maybe sometimes in the future there will be tractors and harvesters. Okay, that's it for this episode. I wish you a wonderful day. Thank you for watching and all the best. Till next time. Tschüss.